talking about Why Revolutions Occur by Megan Emmerich, Logan Hitchcock, Vincent Tolosano, and Evan Torres.
I'm Vincent, and I'll be telling you different revolutions that have occurred. The American Revolution, the French Revolution, the Mexican Revolution, and the Russian Revolution.
So revolutions normally start the same way, either because the citizens don't like how much they're getting taxed or they don't like how the government's treating them. The fate of the leaders are also normally the same, happen in the same way. They either are executed or they are exiled to different countries. In this case, the type of government that emerged from the American Revolution was a federal government, and from the Mexican Revolution was an authoritarian state. From the French Revolution was a republic, and from the Russian Revolution it was a communist.
I'll be telling you about the general process for revolutions to start. For the most part, people within a nation did not like how their rulers treated them, and most of the times they imposed heavy taxes on the citizens while leaving the upper class alone. This caused people to start inciting violence in demand of change.
I will be telling you about the fate of the leaders during the Revolution. During the American Revolution, King George lost his control over the colony. During the French Revolution, the government leaders were executed. And in the Mexican Revolution, the dictator was impeached and exiled from the country. The Russian Revolution, he was executed along with his family.
Immediately following all the revolutions, each of the countries formed a new government. In America, they formed a federal republic. In France, they formed a republic as well. In Russia, they formed a communist state, and in Mexico, they formed an authoritative state.
In these next slides, we'll be going more in depth of what I just said. Before the American Revolution, the French and Indian War caused the British to impose heavy taxes on the American citizens, and also King George imposed an act which enriched the colonies. During the Revolution, an olive branch petition, which was a letter sent to King George III and a final attempt to make peace with Britain, it was published aside by the British. After the Revolution, a federal government emerged, and King George lost control of the colonies.
Why do political revolutions occur? Political revolutions occur when the citizens are unhappy with the way their government treats them and the amount of say that they have in the government, which causes them to want change in their country.
As a team of political scientists and advisors to world leaders all around the world, we suggest that you, as the leader, make decisions that put everyone into consideration, not just the upper class and the nobility. It is also important that you stay on the people's good side so that they don't revolt against you, but also protecting their natural laws and enforcing the laws so that things don't get out of hand. One more thing you want to know is that one class isn't more important than another. Even though the lower class men are not as wealthy, does not mean that they are less important.
This is our works cited with all the sources we used to create this presentation.